Yo, what's going on, guys? Sekapoko here, bringing you another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. For this, we're going to be going over gems or diamonds and how to get them, what the best way is to get them every single day, and have the max amount of free-to-play gems on your account every single day, and making sure that you don't miss out on those juicy rewards for your pulls, your gear rerolls, or whatever you want to use them for. So, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Guys, for 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, there are a lot of daily missions that you can do in the game that allow you to get diamonds and gems and give you lots of rewards. Now, I'm not going to be going over every single way to get diamonds and gems in the game. I'm just going to go over the daily stuff that you need to do in order to make yourself have maximum amount of gems every single day. Now, the other stuff can be done at any time. You don't have to worry about when you do it. You just have to worry about the daily things that you can do. So first off, when you get into the game, there are a certain amount of rewards that you get every single day. Now, the rewards are going to be different on both Japan and global because the rewards kind of got changed halfway through. What happened was we initially, on these first 2 days, on the first day and the fourth day, there was gold. The second day and the fifth day, there was diamonds. So this may stay true for global. The third day and the sixth day are going to be for SR tickets. And those are tickets worth a 12% rate to pulling in SSR, and the rest of the rates are SR, so it's SR or SSR. And then the seventh day, you get a free SSR ticket. Now, this got changed recently, probably within the last month or so, so now the login rewards are slightly different. They're actually better for players, so you can get better characters that are more uniquely based, so that it's like more characters of a certain type, so it's a little easier for players to get that. But the daily login things that you get, that's how you get them. You get a total of 6 gems here every single week, which essentially breaks down to, almost 1 gem a day here. So that's how you make sure that you can get one of the gems in that. So that's your login gems. Don't forget to log in so you get your login gems. All right, next up we have daily quests. Now, to get to your daily quest, there are a certain amount of quests that you have to do that are dailies. And I can't open it right now, but there's a green exclamation point that's going to show you the entire list of daily quests that you can do. And they are going to be noted by a green exclamation point. These are dailies that reset every single day, so don't miss these. Now, there are 2 gems that you can get every single day. The first one is going to be from PvP, and the second one you can get is going to be from doing any story mode mission. Now, I'm pretty sure these are available on launch. If they're not available on launch, they should be within the first week or 2 of launch, and they should start putting these available. It's really just depending on how they want to do global launch and how to do everything. But that's an easy way every single day to get 2 gems/diamonds. So PvP, this is one gearless match of PvP, not one geared match, one gearless match of PvP. There are 2 forms of PvP. Geared only comes later after you get to gold, but one gearless match of PvP, which is very easy. Win or lose, you still get it. And 1 story mode mission, which is if you're playing the game at launch, you're probably gonna get this. Once you finished all the story, you're basically just do 1 food mission here, and you're done. Next up, we have guild logins. This doesn't come until we get chapter 6, which once you beat chapter 6, then you can get guilds, and you'll be able to log into your guild and do that. So I'll show you kind of a little bit how that works. If I go over, there's just going to be a button that says guild for you guys. They just redid the chat system for us. It'll look like this symbol here, and that's how you get to your guild. That way, when you go into the guild, you can go to a prey stone, allows you to get 1 gem per day. Chapter 6 comes about, I want to say 3 weeks after launch, maybe less, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It really wasn't that much time. I don't remember how much in total it was, but it really wasn't that much longer after launch. It's such a short amount of time that I think this video will be fine for that. Oh yeah, these are guild missions. Okay, so to log into your guild, this comes later again. You're gonna walk over to the prey stone, which is gonna be the top left-hand corner over here. And you're just gonna say, hey, okay, I logged into my guild. You have to have at least 20 people log into your, come on. You have to have 20 people log into your guild in total to get 1 diamond. You get 1 diamond no matter what. Just the amount of gold depends on the amount of people in total that have logged in. You click it yes, and then it gives you your SSR chest, SR chest, or UR chest, and your 1 diamond. So that's 1 gem per day or diamond per day that you can get. All right, next up, we're gonna have our daily stage event. Now, this daily stage event is going to change every 2 to 3 days, and it's going to be different for every 2 to 3 days. So the daily stage event, you can see it will always be marked with a diamond on it, and this one right here says, hey, do 3 PvP matches of any type, geared or gearless, and we'll give you 2 gems. And you can do this every single day. So on for the Japanese version, it was Fridays and Saturdays are going to be PvP missions. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are do a raid. It's any raid for basically for on launch, that's just gonna be Red Demon. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, it's upgrade, evolve a piece of gear or awaken a piece of gear in order to get those 2 gems. And there's also a submission that also happens at the same time. These also change. These are not the same. This is going to be saying, hey, do SP dungeon, which happens at the same time here. There are there's only a few submissions and they always link up perfectly with the other things. But this is Diamond Guide, so just heads up. All right, so those are the daily ways to get gems as far as every single day. Now, there's also weekly gems that we can go over and how to get gems weekly as far as lots of rewards. And those are really going to come through PvP. Now, what is PvP in Grand Cross and how do I get gems in PvP? Because the amount of gems that you get in PvP is significant. It is not a small amount. It is very large. Okay, so first on launch, you are able to get 14 gems or diamonds every single week. If you don't do PvP, you do 1 PvP match every single week and you're staying in bronze 1. Everybody's gonna start at bronze 1 and then they can just rank up after that. So if I go over here, the ranks at the start are gonna be bronze, silver, and gold. Those are the only 3 ranks, and then they added more later. Let's go all the way down. So the PvP rewards, as you can see, are much different on JP. What they did was they used to have up to 50 gems at this gold ranking here, and then later on what they did is they added more ranks so that you could get more gems, and they can like kind of stagger them a little bit more balanced. But at the launch of game, it was more like this, and it may be like this, or it may be like the one on JP. I'm not sure. But what I did was I put the weekly PvP gems that you could possibly get on global, what we had on launch. So initially, bronze 1 was 14 gems, and silver 1 was 30 gems a week. And finally, at gold 1, it was 50 gems a week. Unfortunately, at gold 5 and silver 1 had the same amount at 30. You can see that it's 26 on both here. So if you're looking to get some gems there, the only way to get a lot of gems every single week on launch was to be at gold 1, which is a little bit trickier to do. It does take some doing, and it is kind of hard to do on launch. I would recommend, if you could do that, try your best in PvP if you want to get those gems. That's how you get the free-to-play gems. Unfortunately, though, it's very difficult for free-to-play players to place high in PvP on launch, because everything in PvP is costume-based and ultimate-based, as well as awakening level-based in PvP. So you're really going to have a tough time in PvP in the first week or two, because everybody's in the same spot as you, but the pay-to-play players are going to have a huge advantage over you. But that really kind of balances out once they restructure PvP. So just know that they might release PvP with the current setup that it is right now, instead of what they did on global launch, where we have up to 60 gems, and they might have this structure here. It's actually a much better structure, in my opinion, than the original launch version, because what happened was that everybody was stuck in gold, and like you're fighting people that were way stronger than you all the time, or like the same level as you just never knew, but the gap was too small. So they might come out with this on launch. I hope they do. If they do, that'd be great, and you get, of course, more gems at max, and then ranking up will be a little bit easier, etc. So every single week you're going to want to do this to get a lot of gems, and this is probably the best way to go if you're looking for gems. It's PvP and daily logins. That's how you get it. So if we do the math on all the gems that you could possibly get every single week, with bronze in PvP, as well as just playing the game naturally, you're getting about 200 gems every single month just from the dailies, not including any pay-to-play gems that you put in your account, not including any story mode missions that are extra, not including any of the other burst amounts of gems that they give you from anything. That's how you get gems on the daily. If you're looking at like over at silver 1, you're getting about 266 gems every single month, and at gold 1 you're getting 344 gems every single month. On JP, this is slightly different. I think we're getting a little bit more than that because we get to 60 gems of PvP, so obviously it's a little bit more. Plus we have guilds, so we're getting almost 400 gems every single week on JP, and that's a significant amount of gems that we get, or diamonds that we get every single week and month. So you get a large amount of those gems from PvP. Daily logins and daily PvE stuff you don't really get as much from, but seeing how the two kind of dovetail together when you do PvP and you do raids at the same time to get gems, you don't have to try too hard, but you do have to try a little bit. All right, in regards to dailies, the rest of this video is basically going to be going over some of the other dailies that you can do just to make sure that you know them. Okay, so first off, we have the daily summon. Now, this summon is going to be on the base Meliodas banner. I don't even think is that even available anymore? I don't think it is, right? I don't think we have the banner anymore. Yep, we do. So this base banner, every single day you'll have a daily summon, which will cost 1 gem. Recently, they switched this over, so it's on the part 2 banner for us. So you get a daily summon. Instead of 3 gems, it actually costs you 1 gem, and you're able to just do your 1 gem summon. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. 1 gem for 1 pull. I mean, overall, that's better than anything else you could do. And yeah, worth 100%. I do it every single day. I very rarely will get an SSR unit. I don't think I've gotten one in a long time, but when you do, it's great. If you get an SR coin, it's very worth. If you get a rare coin, it's still an AP pot, so it's great. So there's nothing wrong with that. All right, next up, if you go to the shop, you'll always notice that every single day you'll have 2 different things that you can do. First off, on the Meliodas thing, you'll be able to do a gear gacha summon. This is very different on both versions of the game, but essentially what you do is you get a gear summon, which has a chance of getting you awakening materials for your gear, or it gives you a chance at getting extra stuff. On launch, I believe this is for gems for gear gacha, so don't do the gem one, just do the free one every single day. Don't do that. Don't do the gems, it's not worth. And then another thing you can get every single day is if you go here, you'll be able to get an SR chest on launch. They just changed this to SSR chest, but you get a free chest every single day from the main shop. That's the King shop. Also, if you go to settings and you go to your friendship here, you'll notice that every single day this coin thing will be unloaded as well. This is a daily amount of friendship coins that you can get by sending friendship coins to your friends and also gaining whatever for the amount of friends you have. Friendship also caps at 2,000, so just know that when you get it, here you go. So friendship coins, you get ramped a little bit on JP as well. And the things that you buy are the same though on both days. So you're gonna want to do this every single day because you can get, for every 400 friendship points, you get an AP pot or stamina potion, which is very good. And every 2,000, you can actually get these keys, which will unlock SSR medals and coins. Both of these are valuable choices to get. Don't get anything else with them besides Simon. And if you want Simon, I mean, you could probably skip that one, to be honest. But Simon's the only other one that they can get. If you want PvP stamina, it's also available here too. So if you wanted to get it there, that's available. But the only 2 ones that I would really bust these out on are this one here, as well as the AP pots. It really depends on your level of free to play versus pay to play. If you're going to be buying an AP pot or if you're buying a key for the SP island, it's totally up to you. But that's what you can do for the other daily missions. Other than that, there are other daily missions that are going to be noted in your daily stuff. So those are the things that you can do every single day that I wish I had known on launch, but I did not know. But it took me like a week or 2 to figure out. But having said that, guys, my name's Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more guides like this, of course, I'm going to be posting all of them. If you want to see the original guide, that's going to link to all the other guides. It's going to be in the description below, as well as if you want to know more information about anything in the channel, or if you want other guides for 7 Dailies in Grand Cross, go ahead and check me out on Twitch and on all that stuff. You want to see stuff live. So, guys, having said that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Peace.